A good watch. Why do you want to sell it?
Well, either I don't need to know what time it is or I need money. What do you care?
Well, I need to know if it is...
No, what you need to do is just come up with an offer or not.
We have so many of these here.
It's an Omega. It's worth more than 6,000 brand new. And when you have it, no one will know that it isn't brand new.
You are insulting me. Why?
I'm insulting
Why?
you.
Why are you insulting me?
You know, we're not going to
Doing
fuck around.
business.
No, don't even talk to me
I'm-
anymore. I want you to understand that when I say what I want for it, I am giving you the figure that I will take for it. Do you understand me? No, look at me. I will say the price now, and you will either say yes or no. Do you understand?
It is impossible. Impossible to say yes or...
All right.
Wait. It is a good watch. I am good man, you are good man.
No, I told you not to say anything but yes or no. You're wasting my
I
time.
am willing to listening to your price. Okay?
You can't counter it. All right, when I say my figure, that's the figure, and you either say yes or no. You got it?
How can I say yes or no if I am not hearing the price?
You're not getting it.
I am getting it.
You're not getting
I am
it.
getting
No,
it.
no,
I am
no.
getting it. I am getting it.
You're not getting
I
it.
am getting it.
You need to understand fully that what I say, it's not an opening figure. You can say yes or no. You cannot say a lower figure and expect to meet me at some point in the middle. Do you under-fucking-stand?
Please. We are more. Yes, amor. Okay? Come. Yes? I understand. What is your price?
$3,500.
1,000. 1,200.
Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit.
No need for this. What? Where are you going? What are you doing? Wait 1 second. Please. I can't help myself.
Yes, you can. Try.
2,000? Well, it's good price. I give you check. It's no problem.
Hello, guys, and welcome to the ArchieLuxury live stream. Where's Johnny? Hello, guys. It's ArchieLuxury here. And today, guys, I gotta have a bit of a talk to my audience. And I would like to invite Marco to come on. I would like Marco to come on. I would just want to have a little bit of a discussion with him. And I would love to... I'm just texting him now. Can you come on my stream for a few minutes? There we go. I've just sent him a WhatsApp message. And we'll see if he wants to come on. I don't think he will want to come on, but hey, let's not preempt nothing. I'm asking him to come on and just have a bit of a chat. He's got the message. Is he going to answer it? He's online. Very quickly, first super chat, Jero Powell. 40 rubles. We love you, Arch. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that there. Let's see if we can get our Marco on. He's read the message. Yes or no? Let's just see what happens. What's he saying there? Yes or no? It's not going to make much difference to what I'm about to announce. Yes or no? Yes or no? Just waiting. We're waiting. He's read the message. Double ticked. It's double ticked, guys. It's double ticked. And I don't hear a thing. I don't hear a thing. Not a thing. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing. Is he coming on? Is he coming on? Is he coming on? Yes or no? We don't hear a thing. No, we don't. We don't hear a thing, guys. Okie dokie. Well, guys, let me just tell you, I've got to be totally honest with you. I'm actually thinking I'm going to let Marco go. Nothing vicious or bad. I got to be totally honest with you. I feel used by Marco. Okay? The young boy who came to me and when Clivers and the dog trainer deserted me is not the same young boy we've got today. This young boy comes on my stream and says, "Hey, Arch, how long you doing your show for?" Meaning, hurry up, hurry up. And then he goes and streams for 3 hours plus. He comes on my stream, and you ever wonder what he's doing? He looks disorientated. He's typing and texting. Yeah, that's getting the big donors onto his stream. That's what he's doing. He's not interested in me in the least. He's not interested in me in the least. And I got to be honest with you, it's not very good. It's not. I mean, this is somebody who, "Hey, Arch, I'm not interested in the money. I just here for the community, the hobby." Yeah. One thing I've discovered is Marco's been really good at sucking up to the big donors. So, I gave him the keys. I gave him the keys to the hen house, and he's let himself in. And he's found out the chickens that produce the best eggs, and he's taken them. Because he sucks up to all the big donors. He sucks up to all the big donors. And if you look at his stream, oh, you're a legend, man. Legend. I love that term. By the way, guys, for $25 US, you can be the daily legend. Your collection can be the legend. And I remember one line I nearly vomited. He was sucking up to Tony Nico, who, by the way, is a despicable human being. He said to Tony Nico, he said, "Man, your collection's so amazing, I couldn't sleep all night." I've never seen such bullshit in my life. I've never seen such bullshit in my life. Absolute turds. Absolute turds. And I gotta be totally honest with you. Totally. By the way, guys, keep the super chats coming here. Absolute being betrayed by these guys. Tim, Artem, and Marco absolutely betrayed their trust with me. And they talk about the community. Well, why don't they make videos? Videos on independence. Videos, a couple videos. No, they want the super chats. They don't want to give anything back to the community. They just want to churn out pump and dump fucking garbage. Pump and dump fucking garbage. That's what they want to do. Ken Fresno, $10. Arch, channel your inner Gloria Gaynor. Sing, "I will survive! I will survive! I will I love that song. Also, Shout to the Top. Bop, 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 bop. I love that song, Shout to the Top. I was listening to that before I came on here to deliver my sermon. My sermon. Delivering my sermon today, let me tell you, Marco would come on here, he says to me, "Oh, how long you doing, Arch?" I mean, I've fucked women who gave me longer, okay? I've fucked women who've said, "Hey, how long are you going to go for?" I don't need that. This is someone who cares about the community and the hobby. He doesn't give a fuck about the hobby or the community. All he cares about is his super chats. Tony, your collection is so amazing. I couldn't sleep at night. You're a legend, man. Fuck me dead. I never seen such phony baloney bullshit in my life. Is he coming on? He's read my message. Come on, Nico. Marco, you coming on? Come on, have a talk to me. Let's talk about what a fucking scheming son of a bitch you really are. And I gotta tell you, you know, it's savage. I gotta be completely honest with you. It's savaged. Let me just read you some commentary. Based on what I've said here, these kids fine-tuned money milking machine that started with birthday fundraisers prior to their monetization continued with cornering upset big donors and stroking their narcissistic egos, and finally endless live e-beggings. And during all this, they create this whole perception that AC3 owes them something. That's from the bear. Horez, 6 shekels. Hey guys, good evening, morning, night. I gotta be totally honest with you. That's not the only thing the bear had of wisdom to say there. Bear had some very good wisdom to say. I got to tell you, he's not as stupid as people have said there. I got to be completely honest with you. Bear has said some very, very, very important things out there. It's Marco concerned about coming on my stream and bloody texting his big donors, hey, I'm going to be doing a show soon. I'm doing a show soon. He couldn't give a fuck about me. You think I can't fucking call him out? You think I can't call it out? What do you think? What do you fucking think of that? The Pine Baron, $25. Is it possible for a YouTube celebrity to cause a viewer to become afflicted with bipolar disorder? Asking for a friend. Fake me dead. You're completely insane. I love you, Arch. Thank you, Pine Baron. Thank you, Pine Baron. I got to tell you guys, he's sucked up to the big donors. He's got all the big donors' collections on file. Why does he do that? So he can milk it for super chats. Marco's a narcissistic fucking son of a bitch. He's not my friend. The only fucking friend he's got is super chat and Google. He's not my fucking friend. The guy has knifed me. At least Tim did it to my face. Artem did it to my face. Marco pretending he's always doing something to help me. Hey, Arch, I'm helping you. Hey, Arch. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. These guys are sons of bitches. You think I don't fucking realize what you're doing? You think I'm so fucking stupid? You think I'm dumb? You think I haven't been around the block a few times? You think I haven't stabbed people to death in my corporate world? You think that? What do you fucking think of that? He's my friend. Yeah, such a good friend. Why don't you fucking show your ass on this stream now instead of fucking stealing all my super chats, you... Benny B, $2. Marco was just on Watch Gringer's stream sucking up. Yeah, nothing fucking surprises me. He won't come on my stream. Jeff, $5. Rolex is for wives, not for crew members. Yeah, why doesn't he come on? Let's see if I can ring him. Let's ring him now, see what he says. Let's ring him. I'll ring him now. I'll ring him. No answer. He's too busy sucking up to the big donors. That's what he's doing. You think I don't fucking realize this? You think I don't fucking realize this? You think I'm that dumb? You think I'm stupid?
$500,000. Any asshole in the world knows what to do. You get a house with a 25-year roof, an indestructible Jap economy shitbox. You put the rest into the system at 3 to 5% to pay your taxes, and that's your base. Get me? That's your fortress of fucking solitude. And that puts you for the rest of your life at a level of fuck you. Somebody wants you to do something? Fuck you. Boss pisses you off? Fuck you. Own your house. Have a couple bucks in the bank. Don't drink. That's all I have to say to anybody at any social level. Did your grandfather take risks?
Yes.
I guarantee he did it from a position of fuck you. A wise man's life is based around fuck you. The United States of America is based on fuck you. You're a king. You have an army, greatest navy in the history of the world. Fuck you, blow me. We'll fuck it up ourselves, which we have done. Beautiful fuck you position, lost forever. King George III looks like a fucking birthday present. This is the grandson of the 17th richest man in California.
Does he drink?
What he wants is money, because he doesn't know when to say, that's it, I'm $2 million ahead, fuck it, fuck you. I have a car and a house and a family, and it's all paid for, fuck you.
I mean, even I did that. Wants to stop by Pear Blossom.
I'll have a beer just like anybody else, thank you.
What kind?
Any kind.
I got 37 beers. Don't fuck put it on me.
But he did put it on you, miss. You still owe Large 2 places you shouldn't. Why do you want door number 3?
How else do I get out?
Time payment. Sell your sperm, sell your ass. How the fuck should I know? I am of the universe, and you know what it's worth.
It's worth plenty.
If I give you this money and you don't pay me back, there are no rules. You never get to say fuck you to anybody ever. You will get me not just what you owe me from your family, you will get me their accounts so I can have them vacuumed from Russia. You jump off a bridge, you can do it knowing I will kill your entire bloodline. Do you understand the gravity of your situation?
I understand.
You get up, you get out. 260 is requested.
What's this?
This much money, what's a car? What do you want to be able to say to me?
Fuck you.
And there we go. There we go, guys. There we go. Great little movie insert there. Right, buddy? $5. Arch, if you stream 3 hours a day, every day, using the first 45 minutes screaming at your ex-friends, you may be on ratings gold. Guys, $25. Become a legend. Legend. Guys, I couldn't sleep all night. The collection was so amazing. Guys, do you want to be today's legend? Legend, guys. I'll lick your asshole. I will suck your whistle. I will pick clean your pop. $25, guys. And I am yours, baby. Yes, you are the legend of the day. I just couldn't believe it. Tony Nico's collection was fucking mediocre. And then you got Marco saying, oh man, the two-tone sub is so amazing. It works. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead, Marco. Fuck me dead. That's all I can say. Fuck me dead. Jay Wright, £2. Get this on sorting the super chats. Okay, Dis, let's get him on. And also, this offer is open to Marco. Come and reply. I give you the right of reply. You can reply to me. Defend your case. Guys, this is called a democracy. It's on the ArchieLuxury channel. Come here and you can state your case. Producer Mark, $5. We love you, Arch. Thank you all for inspiring us. We got Dis has just joined us. Hey, Dis, how are you?
All good. How are you?
I'm fucking angry. I am so fucking angry. I have ditched Marco. He was using me. He came on every day lately. He was just sitting there, Bobby Googling his friends, saying, hey, man, I'm just, I'm doing a stream soon. He said to me, how long you got, Arch? How long you doing your stream for? I've had bitches I've fucked who've given me more time in the sack than he was giving me.
Wow.
Because he wanted to text his buddies, his big donors, and he wanted to suck their whistle. He wanted to suck their whistle, tell them how legendary. Oh, man, I couldn't sleep all night thinking about your collection. $25 gets you that privilege here.
Wow.
$25. $25 and I can wet your whistle, suck your pop. Come on, guys. It's good to be ass-licked. Here we go. Producer Mark, $5. We love you, Arch, all for inspiring us. And we got Reich Buddy. Reich Buddy, you know what? As long as you aren't racist, because I got to be totally honest with you, I got no time for racism. I want Jews. I want Arabs. I want Russians, Ukrainians. Actually, forget those Ukrainians. They're evil sons of bitches. I got to tell you, man, I am anti... I want to be, but look, Reich Buddy... Man, if you want to come on, I don't care, man. I've been used and abused. These people pretended to be my friends. They didn't. They pumped and dumped me. Rich Buddy, $10. Art, seriously, what kind of man relies on a soft Pillsbury doughboy virgin to build his empire? Move on. You need real men in your corner. We love you. Yeah, real. I actually, Reich Buddy... Rich Buddy, nobody is banned anymore, by the way. You can use your real name, okay? It doesn't matter now. Right, Buddy. I don't know I don't understand this. It's a bit
Right,
like,
buddy.
as long as it's not racist, because we got no time for racism. I got Muslim fans, I've got Israeli, Jewish fans, Christian, all denominations. I even have the odd Satanist comes on as well. Ron the Shrink, $2. Mark, let's use your inside voice this time. Yes, that's...
Will do.
Guys, tell me this. What do you think? I'm going to talk to producer Timely Behavior. What do you think? Do you understand why I gave him the boot?
Yeah, I get the idea. I understand what's going on.
And what do you think? Was I wrong to sink the boot in?
Everyone needs to make a cross, but at the end of the day, whatever agreements you guys have off screen is whatever agreements you guys have. So, gentleman's agreement, yeah? I don't know.
Reich Buddy, $5. I'm not racist. I'm making fun of Rich Buddy, who is a racist. I don't know if Rich Buddy is racist, to be honest with you. He's married to a... he's got a... Look, all I'm saying is he's married to a wife who's not Skippy or American, white, Caucasian. I don't know. I've had no proof he's racist, and I'd have to talk to him to know whether he is or isn't. But I never really got that impression. Okay, but hey, I'm just telling you. I'm just giving him the benefit of the doubt. ER says, I just want peace in this community. You know what, ER? This community is full of narcissistic sons of bitches. Let's be honest. I'll tell you what, ER, this is a narcissistic hobby for rich fikers. Okay? You know what you call a nice person in this community who has a Rolexes? You know what you call a collector in this community who's a nice person and who has luxury watches? You know what you call them? One and done, because you only have one watch because you haven't got enough nastiness in you. To get more money, you need to be a complete ruthless son of a bitch. That's what you need to do. Ken Fresno, $10. Arch, be honest. You're really mad at yourself. You turned the show over to a couple guys that turned out not to have pure intentions. Learned your lesson. You'll come out on top. I'm angry. I'm angry with you. You're exactly right. I'm angry with myself. I'm angriest with myself.
Don't be, man. You did what you could, you know? You did what you could, man.
You know, I'm angry. ER, I always love her. By the way, you know, ER is allowed to abuse people. She can make zany comments. I will apologize later for her. There's no problems. She is my rock. That woman is my rock, and I love her. I always, you know, she's just loyal. She's having a bad day. Come and abuse my punters. That's what I want you to do, ER. Come on and abuse them. You boot them and scoot them, because I tell you what, I was used by Marco. He used me. He used me. He used me. And what does he do? If he's so interested in the community, why do they just do live streaming? They don't actually make content. He doesn't make videos on independence. No, that doesn't rate well. Who's going to watch that shit? You make live streams. A mic. That's all you need is a mic and a camera. Off you go. Off you go. Streaming. Bring in the cash.
Yeah, man.
Jay Wright, $2, £2. Stay strong, Arch. Regroup. Core. 3/4 of the panel. I got to be honest with you. It's shit. This is just a very, very hard way to go there. I got to be totally honest with you. That's really annoying there, Dis, what you're doing. Just scratching things. It's just a little bit away from the mic when you do that. It's just annoying. I got to tell you, I've been used. Marco would come on and he'd be texting the big donors, I'm doing a show soon. Because they, you know what really pissed me off? Let me tell you. Can I tell you the truth, what they're breaking? The straw that broke the camel's back. Can I tell you?
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you this. I'll show you fucking loyalty. Fuck! Okay, on my side there, Toyota Mo. Got a Toyota Mo. You know Toyota Mo?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Toyota Mo gave $10 to me yesterday. He went on Pugsley's show and donated $50. Why is that? Toyota, I'm disappointed. Toyota, I'm disappointed. Also, Rez, you know the guy who's got that stupid red watch? Sorry, the legendary watch. Legend guy. You know the legend? I want to lick his tool. I want to suck his pop. Rez, come on here and be nice. Come on, Rez. Come on here. I love you. I want to say nice things about you. Rez, I want to suck that collection up, and I won't be able to sleep for a week. Okay? I won't be able to sleep for a week. It was so amazing. Reich Buddy, $5. Blue Shirt Tanzeel, the Shrink are examples of real friends. I tell you what, you know, Blue Shirt Buddha, get your ass on here and help me with this crew. I really want Blue Shirt Buddha back. He's just a nice man. You know how I know he's a nice man? One fucking Rolex, because he hasn't got enough asshole in him to have more. You need to be a prick in this hobby. But be honest with you. You want to get ahead in life? It's not the nice guys. Fuck you! Fuck you! That's what you need. Fuck you. That's what you need. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you. It's just a disgrace. I gotta tell you this seriously, man. I want to say this to you. I gotta tell you, seriously, ER can do whatever she wants. She can do no wrong on my stream. She wants me to ban Suckerhorn? Banned! I don't care! I'm a gun for hire! Remember that. And if you want to be legend, today's show, it's $25. Man, your collection will be legendary. You will be the legend. I can't sleep all week thinking about your amazing collection. You got independence. I don't care. I'll suck your whistle. I'll tell you how it fits in perfectly. Doesn't matter. I gotta tell you, man, seriously, these guys are fucking narcissistic sons of bitches. That's what they are. Narcissistic sons of fucking bitches. That's what they are. And then I had Austin Daniels. You know, Austin Daniels. He goes, oh, hi, Arch. Hi. He's so fucking slow behind the scene. I mean, between you and me, guys, can I tell you something, Dis?
Yeah.
Okay,
Of course.
don't take this the wrong way. You and Austin have a lot in common. Okay?
Okay.
If you're in America, you would be the 50-year-old virgins. You both of you. Because I want to tell you this. Austin and you are both the uncoolest guys I've ever met. Okay?
Okay. Well.
Okay? You're so uncool, you're cool. Okay? I'm just telling you. You know what Austin did?
What?
He packed up, sold everything off, and moved to Japan.
Okay.
He's been there for a while now, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's been there fucking 10 years. You won't come back. You can't blame him. Pussy paradise. It's a pussy paradise. Seriously.
I should move. I should move there.
There's nothing for you in Israel. The women, unless you've got a Mercedes-Benz, a penthouse, your own nightclub, unlimited money, the women don't even want you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What you need to do is move. I reckon Japan could be perfect because you're actually funky enough. They think you're a cool Israeli white guy. But
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what? If cigarettes were currency, though, they'd be all over him.
I mean, seriously, there's nothing for you in Israel. It's fucked. Okay, you need to start learning Japanese and get your ass over there because there is no way in the world you would get married in Israel. The women are bitches.
Super chat.
True, man. Yeah. Yep.
Watch and Pray, $2. Best vintage collections start as hype collections. I don't know about that. Watch and Pray. Best vintage collections start as hype. I got to be totally honest with you. Seriously, Super Rodent, $2. Super Rodent. AC, you need to delete. Wrenches start all over. Divided loyalty. That's a good point. What do you reckon? By the way, do you want to hear a bit of gossip? I don't know if I should tell you this. Do you want to hear gossip or not really?
Just
Yes, I
us,
do.
isn't it?
Go ahead.
Sorry?
It's just us in the room, no one watching.
I mean, no one's actually watching, are they?
Nope.
Do you want me to tell you some gossip or not?
Yes.
sir.
Okay, I got this email in, right?
Super chat.
And super chat. Okay, let me tell you. I'll tell you this
Sorry.
after I just. No, that's cool. Cool. I'm gonna get rid of the wrenches and I'm gonna clean it up. The Pine Barren ER keeps her wrench. She's lifetime wrench supply. The Pine Barren, $5. Arch, level with me. Is this Marco drama scripted or are you really? I'm really pissed. I am really fucking pissed. This is not scripted. I just had a feeling, you know, he just comes on my show, sucks my good punters and tells me off. You know, I gotta be totally honest with you. Let me tell you this. What I did is, you know, Marco, when he was in my inner circle, he couldn't stop complaining about Tim. He couldn't stop complaining about JJ. He couldn't stop complaining about Rolex or behind their back. And I got to be completely honest with you. Marco used the parasite. He used Tim. Tim has this amazing... I hate his guts. I hate Artem, right? But I will tell you this. Fantastic networker. Marco used him to pull in O'Sheen, Paul Thorpe, Roman Sheriff, Nico. That's where it came from. It wasn't Pugsley pulling up and getting these guys on. It was Artem. That's where it came from. I mean, I'm giving credit. I've researched this whole fucking thing. Don't worry. I don't fly off half-cocked.
Super chats, Arch.
Of course not, man.
I don't fucking fly off half-cocked. Let me tell you this now. I've got some super chats that's really good. Run the Shrink, $2. Can you please review what it takes to be a legend? $25 is what it fucking takes. Super Rodent, $2. You have spanners banning donors and those loyal to AC3, 100%. So in a minute, I'm going to go in there. I just want to tell you something very confidential before I do that. I tell you something confidential. I don't know if I should tell you this because it's a bit groundbreaking. Do you want me to tell you or not?
Yes.
We're with you, Archie.
Okay. I don't know if you know this, but I think Nico's trying to exit out of the job offer.
I hope he does, because Nico is going to learn the hard way.
And someone actually sent me a listing. Okay, they actually sent me a listing for company searches. Okay, if you look at Pride and Pinion, if you do a company search, I don't know if you noticed this. Nico's words were, "Yes, I've passed it on to the director, to one of the directors." Remember, that's what he said. He said, "What's the job offer?" "Yes, I've passed it on to the director." Well, I did a company search on Pride and Pinion. Guess what? A bit of recent activities happened. Is that one director resigned, and there's only one director left. Guess what? That's Nico. So when he says he's passed it on to director, that's a nice way of saying, I don't want to tell you to your face, but I don't really want you anymore.
Yeah.
Because what he said was, we'll wait until he finishes study. We'll wait for this. We'll wait. Meaning, at the moment, I think I made a mistake. I overstepped the mark. I thought he was in touch with the pontiff. Maybe he wanted him because of... I'll tell you the reason I've actually fired him today. You know why? I want to make his worth to Nico 0. That's what I want to do. You recruit your own staff. You get your own staff. You go and recruit them.
Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, that's a good idea. Tell me the super chat, the name, and Jeff, $5. Can we please call up a picture of Bobby Hill just so all of our international audience know who we're talking about? Who is Bobby Hill? Can I ask you that? Do you guys? I don't even know who
King of the Hill, the kid on King of the Hill. It's
the guy from
I know.
Oh.
The spitting image of Google Boogle.
Okie dokie, let's get this up.
Henry Hill. You know Henry Hill?
King of the Hill.
Yeah.
King of the Hill.
Yeah, share. No. I know the one, King of the Hill. I used to like King of the Hill. That's a great show. Here we go. Bobby Google. There we go. There we go.
Woo.
Lovely.
Bobby Hill. There we go. There we go. Fair enough. Yep, I didn't even know who he was. Right, buddy. $5. Marco has been abused all his life and by bullies. I don't know if he has. I don't think that's true. He thinks he is a bully now. He thinks he is the next Tim Mosso, but we all know he is not.
No, he's nothing.
Anyhow, let me tell you this. I did a company search on Pride and Pinion. Nico is the sole director. He makes the decisions. He bought himself a Ferrari, for God's sake. By the way, Dis, if you're tired, you better go to bed, okay?
I'll go to bed soon.
Okay, yeah, don't stay too long, because I'm going to stream for as long as I can to make sure Bobby, one little thing, we'll give credit to Bobby. He doesn't stream against me, which I do appreciate. I do appreciate that remnant of loyalty there. I do appreciate that smidgen of decency, that last speck of by the way, Bear Clooney, if you could feed me some things in the WhatsApp group so I can read, so I look really smart. Okay, Bear Clooney, just note to Bear Clooney, send me the scripted things you want me to say, because you make some really good cutting points in the group this morning, which I thought were amazing. I'm having trouble finding them. If you could just cut and paste them for me, I'll read them out so it looks like I'm thinking about it and I've actually planned this instead of it just being complete ad hoc on the fly. Let me tell you this. So I think that new job offer may be evaporating because Nico said he's going to wait for him to finish his studies and then he's passed it on to the director. But he's the only director now. I did a search at Company's House and that is the only director. So can you explain that? Man. Yeah, he is the boss man. So can you explain that to me or not? What does that mean? Please tell me what that means.
It's a farce. He's not gonna get him into the job, man. It's a
what do you think?
lie.
I'm asking you. What do you think?
I don't think the offer is gonna go through, Archie. I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, look, to be completely honest with you, I think Marco can be very nice. He's a very charming guy, but fuck me dead, he's stubborn. Fuck me dead, he's not loyal. Yankee Doodle. Thank you, Yankee Doodle. See if we can get the Toyota Mo guy back up there again. We've got to suck his whistle. Yankee Doodle, $2. I love an angry Archie. Passion! Thank you. And ER, please, just keep offending these guys. I want these punters to know their place. ER has bought her position. Jay Wright, £2. Fike Me Dead, use pick with Bobby G. Mimi. Okay, now let me just tell you this. I want to tell you this. And the thing that annoys me is he should be on the stream when he's actually motivated to be on the stream and engaged in conversation. No one should be coming on the stream out of obligation or for purposes of transferring viewers to their live stream. I agree, this is from the Bear, I agree that Marco is a great contributor occasionally. I don't think people realize what Marco and Tim actually gain out of their appearances on this live stream. I estimate that both have gained over $50,000, if not more, in just 6 months. $50,000 very quickly. Blue Shirt Buddha, $5. We will always be with you, Arch. You don't need anyone else. Long live the Pontiff. There we go. Blue Shirt Buddha. He's a one-watch man. You can tell he's a good man because if he had more arsehole in him, he'd have a bigger collection. I can tell you that. Let me just read that again because I think it's very important. I don't think people realize what did Marco and Tim actually gain out of the appearance on the live stream. I estimate that both gained over $50,000, if not more, in just 6 months. This is serious money. They had personal donations were made to both of those guys as well, I know about, as well as sponsorship and other deals. So obviously that will create certain unhealthy situation. These kids fine-tuned money milking machine that started with birthday fundraisers prior to their monetization, continued with cornering upset big donors and stroking their narcissistic egos and endless live e-beggings. And during all this, they create the whole perception that AC3 owes them something. I am sick and tired of anyone that goes on other streams and tries to get points mocking AC3 and fucking say at least one public thank you to the man that made you a known entity and gave you platform to make easy money. This is from Bear Clooney. Very quickly, Ron the Shrink, $2. Arch, if you do interview, should it be soft quack? Soft cock. Yeah, soft cock. No, I don't do soft cock nothing. Let me tell you this here. I'm here to bring out the ugly truth. I'm here to tell you the shocking reality that is my world. Let me tell you this. I want you to know the truth here. I'm not gonna say anything here. Let me just tell you this. As well as and well deserving. It took decades to get there, to build community, to be original and ultimate build his own profile. Frankly, you know what else pisses me off? I heard AC3 thank you and others on his live streams and his videos so many times. I literally have never seen you thank AC3 on your live stream or video for what he did for you. On streams with Nico, Roman, Thorpe, it seems all of you are avoiding any recognition or acknowledgement of AC3. This is 100% right. He was on a stream with Roman. He was on there with Nico. He was on there with Paul Thorpe. And they said, we've been streaming for 6 months. No mention of the Pontiff. Fucking assholes. They are fucking creeps. They are fucking lowlife. They are fucking parasites. Fucking parasites, that's what they are. They are parasites. They've sucked me dry. There is nothing left. This angry, overweight man is all that's left. Anger and nastiness. I have been sucked dry.
Super chat, MVA.
Super chat, MBA. Here we go, MVA. $7 Canadian. No offense to these guys, but zero charisma compared to Tim, JJ, Marco, and Pontiff stream. Stop the self-destruction, Arch. I got to tell you, Showcase watches there. Hey, Bruce Shirt, I hope you're recovering well. Blue Shirt, our prayers are with you. I pray to God every night for certain channels to fail, and I pray for your health. I can tell you that in all honesty. let me tell you guys, I had enough. I've had enough of being the recruiting ground. They come here to get leads.
Yep.
Leads! They went and sucked the asshole, sucked the tool, sucked the whistle, smoked the pipe, rimmed the asshole. Whatever it takes to get the big donors. They got fragile egos. Do you understand? Their egos need massaging. You're a legend. Come on, guys. It's $25. Buy legend status today. You know, I couldn't sleep all week. Your collection was so amazing.
Super chat, Archie.
And the other thing that made me vomit was that Kerry Vutalutin bullshit. I fucking hate independence. You know that? I fucking hate independence. LA Methwitch, $2. Love this stream, Arch. Thank you, LA Methwitch. Benny B, $2. Perf is restreaming your stream live right now. Why is he doing that? You know, I tell you honestly, you want to do that? I'll fucking put a complaint in, Perf, because you're a fucking asshole. I fucking hate you. He thinks being Bond, James Bond, you want to be a James Bond, you need to buy the umbrella. You need to buy, in his case, he bought the Mini because it was cheaper, that he couldn't afford the Aston. And then he thinks, you know what, if you want to be James Bond, lose 50 kilos and take the chicken wire out of the mouth. That's what he needs to do. Take the chicken wire out of the mouth and lose 50 fucking kilos. If you want to be cool, that's what you need to do. There is nothing, you know, the first thing about being a spy is you don't fucking continually mention, I'm not allowed to talk about this. Fuck me dead. I never seen anyone mention it so many fucking times. I just can't believe him. Absolute fucking, I got to be honest with you, absolutely fucking dismal. Absolutely fucking dismal. Absolutely
Super chat.
fucking dismal. I can tell you this now, you know. I'm just fucking had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough of being used. Bear Clooney, I hope you understand me now, little better ER. Yes, Bear Clooney, he couldn't come out and tell the truth. He had to hide because, you know, with stroking egos, trying to keep this show going. No, these guys here, they wanted their asses licked. Here we go. AK, $20. Art, shout out to my girlfriend, Jenna. We're both huge fans. Jenna, what a nice guy. He loves you. He loves you. He cares for you. Just enjoy your time with your man. Let me tell you that. That's one of the most important things any of us can have. Right, buddy, $5. If you get me a job at Blue Velvet, I could super chat you more. Those gigs are faked because of COVID. Now, you better get some sleep there, okay? You got to go to work tomorrow. You got to earn the bucks. Come on, man. You got to, I can tell you honestly, there's no hope for you in Israel. You need to start getting rid of your shit. You need to start learning Japanese because it's a pussy paradise.
Sayonara.
I talked to Austin.
Watches.
Austin's not going to tell you this because he doesn't admit to being uncool, but I'm just telling you. Showcase watches, £1.80. Just arrived. Take, we aren't singing Kumbaya, Arch. You betcha. Showcase, I've just called Marco out for being the fucking snake that he is. Marco was coming on my stream. He looked like he was doing other things. Yeah, he was telling the big donors he's going to run a stream soon. That's what he was doing. He fucking used me. That son of a bitch was fucking used me. That guy would suck up to the donors. He got all those donors were my fans. They weren't his fans. And they got fragile egos. They needed their egos massaged. They wanted their egos massaged, and he would say things like, you're a legend. Legend, man. Collection's amazing. And he would even say, I couldn't sleep all night thinking about your collection. It's so amazing. Yeah, it's all fucking bullshit. I've called it out. Fucking bullshit. That's what it is. It's all fucking bullshit. That's what it is. It's fucking bullshit. You think I don't realize this shit? You guys think I came down in the last shower. I've fucking been around the block a few times. I had that narcissistic, that narcissistic son of a bitch Clive, right? He's fucking poison. The guy is poison. I had the log trainer. Sorry?
LC, $2 super chat.
LC, $2. The viewers are way higher now that Marco is gone. The views are way higher. Let me tell you this.
Yep.
Let me say this to you. I'll tell you this honestly. Marco, he is not the same Marco that came to help me out. This is a completely different Marco. It is a completely different person. The money has corrupted. Money corrupts. Artem, completely corrupted. The money, fame. You Americans will swim through sewage to have fame and money. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
Is
they
that
will.
right?
They will.
I never seen
Money is
anything so-
everything over here, Archie. It's everything. I'm sorry to say that, but it is.
Yeah.
It's sad.
Yeah. Reich buddy, $5. Wristwatch check. Topic: how many automatic watches does a man need before he can have a Grand Seiko quartz? Let me tell you this. I'm wearing my Patek today because I needed the balls. I needed the balls to tell you people the truth. I'm sorry. I had to wear the Patek for moral support. I think realistically, you've got to have at least 5 decent watches before you get a Grand Seiko. That's honestly my opinion. I think I actually want to get a Grand Seiko. That is something I want to get myself. Why? It's a completely weird reason, but I'll tell you why. By the way, Grand Seiko, the biggest bunch of fucking cunts you'll ever meet. I had a mate of mine. He had an agency for Grand Seiko. He was a Grand Seiko dealer. He'd been a dealer for a number of years. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he was a dealer for a number of years. Guess what fucking Grand Seiko did?
They fired him and they didn't tell him anything.
They set up their own boutique. So he built up the client base. This sounds like Marco and Artem. He built up the client base because this was a dog shit brand originally. Grand Seiko, people didn't understand it. They couldn't understand why you'd pay so much for a Seiko, blah, blah, blah. Steven Stern, $5, a little something to show respect to the Godfather. Love you, Arch. Thank you so much, Steven. Let me tell you this. He built the market up. Then Grand Seiko said, you're doing really well. We'll start our own boutique. And they fired him by email.
You got some super chats really coming through now.
You think the fucking flippers are not loyal? Fucking Grand Seiko, they're the biggest bunch. These watch companies are fucking ruthless sons of bitches. Here we go. LC, $2. Marco is a gluttonous pig boy.
Gluttonous.
Gutless. Glutinous.
Gluttonous.
Look, I don't want to say that, okay? I think that's a bit nasty, but I'm just fucking disappointed. I'm not going to call people names. He's fucking used me. He used me. Showcase watches, £4.50. The community is full of Rolex men. If there was Omega guys out there, we would not have this toxicity. Wear Omega and be a legend. Save the $25. Ha 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 ha. Loose 2, $5. Name some super fans with fragile egos that went to Marco. Look, it's very easy. It's very easy. I'm in touch. I'm trying to lick their assholes now. Okay? What do you think I'm trying to do? I can't do that. First big donors. I'll tell you the donors they stole. Here you go. Okay, you want me to tell you? I'll fucking tell you. No one's watching, are they? No one's watching. First big donors was Tony Nico that went. Mr. 2. CB. Toyota Mo. Do you want me to go on? Is it enough?
You got another super chat there, Jay Wright, £2.
Jay Wright, £2. This is great replacement for him. Now get working. Actually, this other Aussie guy, he's doing a good job here, letting me know. MJT, here we go. MJT, $15. Arch, if I had $1 for every time I heard the Grand Seiko email story. Now, MJT, what the hell? Why haven't those watches sold yet? You know what? I tried to broker a deal and it fell through. And I said, go to Shawnee. Why haven't they sold yet? We want these watches to sell. If you guys are after, they're very, he's got a grenade for sale. You know, the Patek grenade. He's got
Speaking
some
of
beautiful
watches,
they just
MJT, there was a Pepsi in the pipeline somewhere. What was the go with that one?
Oh, no. What happened was he was going to get me a Pepsi.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, what actually happened was, guys, let me tell you this. He left that country. He was in a certain country where he had certain, how do you put this? He had certain benefits of getting watches, any watch he wanted. Unfortunately, because he's now changed his business model, it's gone. So this is watchgallery.com.au, European Watch Gallery in Melbourne. There we go. The Grenade.
Nice.
These are his watches, actually. The Grenade, the new 41 mil solid gold, the solid gold root beer, and the white gold Yachtmeister. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
You got
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Mark P, £5.
Mark P, £5. The new guys are quiet because they are thinking if this is a good time to ask you if you will support their new channels, Arch.
Don't have a channel.
No, that's bullshit, man. I have a channel. I don't need your support, man.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's comedy. This is comedy.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Rez, we've got Rez back. Rez, you know what, man? That watch there, I was dreaming all night about that red dial in your avatar. Man, that is just so blood red. Is it? You know what, Red? I got to tell you, man. I was really. Let me tell you this. I've even converted my drinks. Okay, I no longer drink that Mountain Stream shit. Look at this. Blood orange and mango. Blood. You know why I went into blood orange? It's because that red was so amazing. I wanted that blood red, you know. I just couldn't sleep thinking about not having it. And, man, you are winner, chicken dinner. It's a legend. You're a legend, Rez. I think that's today's legend of the day is Rez. Rez, man, let's not even worry about the other super chats. Rez is a star. I love you, Rez. You're the greatest collection I've ever seen in my life. And, man, you're just a cool cucumber. LC, $2. If you like Marco, watch Bobby from King of the Hill. Thank you very much, LC there. And we got Yankee Doodle, $2. Arch is sly like a fox. Thank you, Yankee Doodle. And we've got Was Gootston So, €5. I am looking for a decent... Was suggestions. Okay. I'm looking for a decent writing piece. The Mont Blanc Meimbestück caught my eye. Do you have any recommendations? I prefer ballpoint. Okay, let me explain it to you. Okay, number one. If you want a decent writing piece, it must be fountain pen.
Correct.
There is 100%. No... A ballpoint is kind of like a quartz watch. It goes against the grain.
It's a completely different feeling when you use a fountain pen. So
personally,
much more.
Exactly. Personally, I can tell you this now, man. I honestly hate Mont Blanc. They're so plastic. It's just plastic. They call it resin. It's fucking plastic. It's fucking plastic. Yeah. I would say a good quality pen. I reckon the Parker Duofold is good bang per buck. Parker Duofold. Find them on eBay pre-owned. The Cartier shit, they're all fucking plastic now. Montegrappa, hit and miss. Sometimes good, sometimes really. That fucking cigar one that I had, that was fucking awful to write with.
I've got a Sailor 1911 with the extra fine gold nib on it. Writes really well, but again,
I like a fat nib. You know that, like big fat. I like a big fat. I don't like fine. Fine is just two little scratchy chicken wrists. You know. Dis Horez Dis $6. Upvote the Pontiff. Okay, guys, I need to take a quick toilet break. I want you guys just to be nice there. Talk about the blow up. Please talk about whether it was needed. Was it necessary? Do you agree with it? Do you disagree with it? I'm going to, just out of interest there, I'm going to, because I'm so enthralled by that beautiful red dial, I'm going to have a bit of blood orange. You know, it's just so, that red, it's not just that's the best red I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't sleep thinking about that red dial. It's just so beautiful.
I hope Nico's watching this stream.
I'm just going to go to the toilet. I need to take a dump. I'm building up. I need to get rid of some stuff. I got to see a man about a bone.
Okay.
You gonna be happier when you come back?
I'll be back in a minute. 1 minute.
Oh,
What's up, Des? What you doing, brother?
I'm just streaming, man.
I hear you.
Submariner.
Nice.
Thanks, man.
Well done.
And what do you got down there, brother?
I've got a couple at the moment. One on the wrist. So it's the 2020 Octavia.
Oh, very good.
And then I've got the old school Rolex Oyster.
Nice.
72 models.
Nice.
Hanging out. I was going to bring it out to surprise Archie because I know how much he loves it.
Right. Yeah, we got some super chats going. We'll wait for Archie to get back.
Yeah,
$100
$100.
to get back to the
Yeah, I think they're restreaming the
very nice.
the feed.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. So the current situation, Archie wanted to go through it. So what do we all think on what's going on at the moment?
About what happened with Google Boogle?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
You know what he did. I mean, I don't know the whole story, but whatever Archie said is right. I've personally gone through something like this where I had a person that was working with me, and I was telling this I think yesterday. And that person, instead of helping me grow my business or our business together, was actually fraternizing and doing the public relations for themselves, and grew their business under my nose. And then in the height of, like, in the midst of all the business and everything, they left me with a thumb up my ass. And so I know exactly what he's going through. And you know what, people like them, they're young, they're ambitious. I understand that. We were all there. The problem with these millennials is they do not have they do not know the meaning of the word loyalty. They don't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that. I'm not trying to offend anybody. I'm just giving you my 2 cents, which ain't worth shit.
I don't know if it's a culture thing as well, or what, with myself.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Culture.
My father told me, he said, at the end of the day, he goes, you can sign whatever contract you want. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Yeah.
But if you say something, you do it. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, no one's ever going to believe you. So,
and one thing that
a gentleman's agreement.
Yeah, a word is, gentlemen's. Yeah. Handshake is, my word is gold. It's bond. Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I am from that generation. You probably are too. This knows what I'm talking about. We're in our culture where we come from. My word is bond. A handshake goes a long way. Yeah. But with these younger generation, it's kind of different. The money is the appeal. You got a Rolex in your hand. Nico probably opened up his doors, gave him a job or whatever. We don't know all that, so I don't want to talk about that. But people like him, they can't stay in one place, man. They'll go there, and next thing you know, he'll be at the Belfast Jewelers.
Yeah, so, man.
Yeah. So
all I have in this world is my word and my balls.
There you go.
I don't break them for nobody. Do you
there
understand?
You go. Tony Montana, man.
just off topic there as well. What was the cigar?
It's
you smoking, mate?
Yeah, I'll tell you. It's
He's going
Rocky
back.
Paddle. Rocky Paddle.
Rocky Patel.
Okay.
Patel, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm new to cigars, so I don't know how to pronounce the.
Yeah, that's all right.
You know.
But you don't
nice,
inhale, right?
hobby.
I don't inhale the cigar, no.
No. What
No,
about the
you just-
cigarettes? You don't inhale the cigarettes either.
No, the cigarettes I do inhale. It's a light
Okay.
that I'm not inhaling.
Okay.
Cigars, you're supposed
Sometimes
to
I
just
don't
retrohale. Get them in, taste them, enjoy the flavor. See you later.
And
Exactly.
right.
You know,
Why is
just
the chat
off
so
topic,
mean, man?
I'd love to see, like, if the punters wanted to pay for you to go get a chest X-ray just so we can have a look and see. Yeah. And as I say that,
Nah,
the man's lining up another one.
He's good. He's young guy. You know, he's good.
No, he's cool.
He's yeah. This is good.
Yeah,
this was a
so,
motivation for me to get on.
So, any of you guys use fountain pens at all as well? Because we were just discussing them a minute ago.
I do. I do have a selection of fountain pens, but they're not Mont Blanc or they're Sheffers and Parkers.
Yeah, that's all right. Respectable brands. They're nice.
Right.
I've got
Yeah,
a few
I've
as
had them
well.
a
I've got
lot.
a few bits and pieces. A couple of vintage as well. I especially like writing with the vintage. But at the end of the day, it's what type of ink you use in them as well that goes the distance. So he's back. His man's back. And you got some super chat starting with Mike the Snake for $5. And it's just
Mike the Snake. By the way,
donation.
Mike, I'm going to let Mike on the show soon. He's actually, the nickname Mike the Snake is not because of his YouTube prowess. It's because he was a car driver. He used to be a racing car driver. He used to race a De Tomaso Pantera. I don't know if you remember the Panteras.
Ooh.
Fuck, I love them.
Yeah.
They were
351 Ford Boss Block.
Look at this. They had a fucking Italian car with an American V8.
American
what
motor.
a fucking good idea.
Ford,
Because the Italians, they can't really make reliability. You know what I mean?
And the funny thing was, the model that they built before that, the Di Tommaso Mangusta, was the bird that ate the snake, right? The Mustang.
You know the Mangusta? The Mangusta is also the car that was in the Kylie Minogue thing. Da da da.
Then they go and put a Mustang engine in the next car. You got an ER for $100. You might want to get to that one.
Okay, here we go. Upvote. Dis Jerez, $6. We've done that one there. We've got Mike the Snake, $5. Thank you, ER! Here you go, Pontiff. Nice. Try and be nice to all. I know it's hard sometimes, but the fellas did help you out when you desperately needed them. Don't forget that. When you had nobody, when those other rats deserted you.
Yeah.
She raises a good point.
We'll be right back.
No problems. She raises a very good point. The only thing I could say is, however, the only thing I would say is that they are not the same people that came and befriended me before. I think they had a very big change. Like, what I mean is, when they came to me, Artem and Marco were different people. They've turned into money-hungry sons of bitches. I really do believe they are completely different. They are completely different. Let me say this. ER, anything she says, it goes. She is numero uno in my life. I've never had a woman... No, she's actually been really good to me. You know, she sent me so many beautiful birthday gifts. I mean, I've had relationships that never lasted. You know, she's just loyal.
And
Just a
I've
beautiful
watched
woman.
She's awesome.
Like I told you before.
And you know what? She wants to stir up a bit of trouble in the stream. I don't care. What do I care? Let a bit of steam off here. It's convenient. You know what I mean? Basically, what we're doing is we're having a party. And she's allowed to bring in a 9mm and just randomly shoot at people. That's okay. That's okay.
$5 from the Pine Barren.
$5. So, ER, we love you. We always love you. You know, Pine Barren. Where's the Pine Barren? Here we go. Oh, got Ron the Shrink. Reichmeister. Where's Reichmeister? Hang on, Pine Barren. It's Pine Barren. Can you please read me Pine Barren? I can't find it. Read it to me, please.
Pine Barren's a bit further down. So he says, Arch, did you ever see the film The Italian Job? Loved the opening scene with the Miura.
The Miura. Ah, by the way, check out Ian Tyrrell's Classic Workshop because he actually restored that car. He tracked it down. Ron the Shrink, $2. They have the power to put any viewer to sleep. Yeah, I don't know why that other one didn't come up, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. Let's not waste time on it there. The next one we've got is Pine Barren, $5. Oh, there we go. There it is. Did you ever see the Italian Job? You know what? I love the mini scene. The minis, the Miura, man. That's
with,
one of the...
Matt Monroe
now,
playing
you got to get to sleep, Rez. What time is it in Israel?
3 a.m.
Okay, you're sleeping now. Please. I'm kicking you off. You got to work tomorrow? Please, you got to go. I'm sorry, man. You have to sleep.
I'll leave.
That's dedication, 3 a.m.
You got to sleep, man. You got to sleep, man. Please.
I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep, man.
Please, now. Please.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
See ya.
Good night.
3 o'clock in the morning. That's dedication. Madman, $5.
He's a good guy. I just want to make sure he doesn't stay up too long. He's got to sleep. Yeah. He's got to sleep. Madman 5. Thank you for keeping track, Mad. Because sometimes this fucking StreamYard, it fucks around all over the place. Yeah, Madman $5. Majority of my dollar goes to the top. AC3 as it should be, but I still love JJ. JJ is welcome on. JJ, I tell you what, just between you and me, don't say anything, cool. But JJ's just waiting for the store. He's just seeing which ways his cards lie. He's not as dumb, but at the end of the day, JJ, I've always loved you. Okay to support JJ Pondo. I'd say JJ's okay. JJ, ABC, Blue Shirt Buddha, and Showcase other. But look, you don't have to. It's not whatever I say. JJ, Bear Clooney just said no. No, it's not okay. Bear Clooney said no. What? JJ in chat. Oh, what's he saying in the chat? I don't know. Bear, keep me informed. Bear's gonna tell me. MJ, £2. Well done, JJ. In America, who do you recommend? David SW. We'll see. It's coming on. We'll see what's happening. The Pine Barren, $5. Arch, you keep Ocean up until 5 a.m. Please wish JJ to feel better. He is under the weather. He is best man we had. Yes. Sorry. Got a mistaken thing there. I got to tell you,
he's cool. He's always been
very cool. That's what I said. That's why I said. I said JJ's very cool. Look, he doesn't like confrontation like JJ. But you know what, JJ, I love you.
There's been streams where you've been a bit hot, and he's the one that's the voice of reason. He's helping you out. He's
he is very good guy,
and he's got a cracker collection.
He does. No wife. It's funny how not having kids and no wife can actually help you get this sort of shit, doesn't it? You know? Do you regret I love my family.
I don't regret having a family, but one day just for fun, I sat back with a calculator to figure out what, and yeah, it wasn't a great exercise. Yeah.
Well, put it this way: each kid probably cost you $250,000. If that's not private school, that's just normal state schools. I reckon $250 per kid.
Yeah, they go to Catholic school, so it's You got Pavel, $10.
Pavel, $10 for Arch Unfiltered. Archie Explodes is what got me hooked to the Pontiff. The Pontiff. Thank you, Pavel. Thank you.
Yeah, it's school fees aren't cheap.
The Catholic's a lot cheaper than the Protestant schools, but
I don't know the price for Protestant school, but
the top Protestant school's $25,000 a year per kid.
Okay, yeah, heaps cheaper then.
Catholic would be about $10,000 per kid.
Yeah, roughly.
I don't send my kids to private school. You know why? One, I don't really like the Catholic Church. I think they're hypocrites.
Yeah.
And secondly, we got a good state school that we're in a reasonable lower middle class area. The schools aren't bad.
Yeah, when you got a good school locally around you, it's pretty good. But yeah, like I was saying, it was a depressing exercise to go through with the calculator.
Well, I tell you this. My wife, we sent the kids to a Montessori school for a couple of years, 1 year, 2 years, and I sat down and said, my wife had a solid gold date just. That's the ladies' president.
Yep.
We sold it to pay school fees.
Ooh.
because we were short. You know what? It just, man, it sucks the shit out of you. You don't understand those school fees. It just sucks the life out of you. Don't you agree?
Yeah. And it hits you all at once. All of a sudden you get a bill and you look at it and you're like,
yeah,
that's going to hurt.
Yeah. But
Oh, good.
I got to be completely honest with you. I think, look, some people really love private schools. I can tell you this now. It's a wealth hazard. Private schools.
I went to a public school. The missus went to the school that they're at now, and it's locally. So they went back. They went there.
Look, I think some people get a lot of benefit out of a private school. Some people get marginal benefit. You've still got to work hard. You can't just go to a private school and think this is the gravy train.
I don't want to interrupt to be rude, but ER's about to go and she's just giving you $100.
Oh, my God. ER, you are a beautiful, beautiful person. ER, $100. Arch, be nice. Anyway, I have to go to work to support all these dang habits. Bye-bye. Or ER, you know, honestly, she's done so much for me, this lady. You know, I got Chanel de Bleu. She bought that for me. You know, Chanel, that's expensive. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, you know how you have an aftershave? Like, I'm not into this fragrance shit. I think it's a bit, can I say puffy? Is that wrong to say puffy? I mean, I love gay men, by the way. I love gay men. But, you know, you think, could I spend $280 on a perfume, on a fragrance from, you know, you think, shit, I got school fees due. Forget that. I'll just go to Chemist Warehouse.
You've got priorities, right?
I'll go and get Dunhill Desire. It's, you know, $29 on special, 100 mil. You know, Dunhill Desire. I'm actually, you know, you kind of, I'll be honest with you, you don't have that money to spend on fragrances. You think, oh, shit. There's always something coming up. You need new tires for the car.
I get them as birthday presents and stuff. When I start to run a bit low, people top me up. But I don't go out and buy them because...
No, it's expensive, isn't it? Life, look, it's. I got to tell you this. It can be very tough at times. And
a hit from MLMJ for £2. Good question, too.
£2. First real watch for 18-year-old son. Actually, MLMJ, let me tell you this. I don't believe in giving somebody... Like, you give them a Rolex, they're not going to appreciate it. You've got to be realistic. They've got to earn their own money. I actually gave my son, when he was about 20, I gave him a Tissot. It was quite a funky Tissot. Had a ceramic bezel. He loves it. He wears it every day. He's 28 now. He's had it for years. I reckon $1,000. If you go, I never believe in giving huge, expensive gifts. Okay, I think that spoils them, and they don't appreciate it. They got to earn it themselves. But I think a Tissot or an Oris, because they're an entry level Swiss.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, it really is. I think Oris or Tissot get a nice, trendy, big size, modern sort of one. That's a great way. Bears just sent me a message. Ask people if they want watch chat to super chat the pros topic. $20 super chat buys 5 minutes discussion on a Pacific topic. $75 live collection review. $100 legend review. There we go. That's now, but the fees.
You heard the man.
This is from the Bear. The Bear has done it. He's actually said what the prices are there. So that's a very good way to go. Bear, that's a great idea. I think that's absolutely okay. Here we go. Thank you. Shown off $2. Honestly, how much I'm making each stream? I can tell you this. Yesterday's stream, I'll tell you exactly what I made yesterday. I made $180. Okay, it wasn't that great. Okay, it has ups and downs. Don't forget too, we've got expenses. You got to run expenses out of it. I got to run the equipment. I got to run the service, the web service. I've got to do. There's expenses and things that come into it there. I got to be honest with you. If I had my time again, would I do YouTube as a business? Be completely honest with you. I love it because I do like what I do because I couldn't probably get a job paying anything, talking watches and being a bit of arrogant to people and telling them to get fiked. I'd get sacked. I'd get sacked. Look, I got to be totally honest with you. If I had my time again, I would probably be a plumber or a carpenter or an electrician, and I would overcharge. That's what I would do. Seriously, that's the way to make a fortune. Or go. Actually, you know what I really wanted to do? I wanted to drive. Okay, if I had my time, I want to drive big machinery.
What you mean, like the big
bulldozers, scrapers, cranes is a bit dangerous. Stay away from cranes. But bulldozers, scrapers.
Well, we had one of them come down in Sydney. I think it was a year ago-ish. In the middle of the city, the CBD. One of the cranes came down.
Very nasty.
Yeah. Ouch.
Ouch. Exactly. So I'd actually like to be driving bulldozers, diggers. Yeah, that's what I'd like to drive. Okay? That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to be a heavy equipment specialist. Yeah,
you were talking a few weeks ago as well about there was another paddock that you had your eye on that was a bit higher up in the market, and you were thinking about, if I had these two, I could get this. And anything eventuate out of that, or?
Look, I got to tell you, in my case, the problem is this. I remember being in a swimming pool in Pattaya and thinking, what would I get if I had all the money in the world? I wanted a world time. So am I going to sell that watch? That was a grail. Do you understand?
Oh, if I had out of yours, I wouldn't sell the world time.
And then I got the annual calendar. I bought that for my 30th. My wife had a car accident. I bought a piano because I thought, you know what? I've done enough selfish things for me.
And it's come back.
No, but you know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a wee bit small, but I do love it. Like when I sell it, I actually miss it. I really want it back. Pine Barren, $5. Yeah. I have a friend up in Mount Isa. He works in a mine of some sort. Yeah, Mount Isa is I've been to Mount Isa. That is a beautiful. I went to Mount Isa for work. 20 years ago. I absolutely love 21 years ago, year 2000. Absolutely love Mount. It's a country town. It's an amazing place. I got to tell you this. So the annual calendar, you know what? That's got memories with me. That's my story. It came back, you know. Then I've got the 5127, which is really the 5127. That's really reminiscent of my 5107. You know, the one I had. I had that for so long.
And the 5127 you have now, because I remember you had two at one stage. Is this the one with the extract, or is this the one that has the papers?
No. I kept the papers one.
Okay, cool. Because you were telling they were both same model, but they were a different year, which meant the indices were different as well around the edge and so forth.
One has 57, one has 60 indices.
Yeah.
Okay, and one also, listen to this. One has got Patek seal stamp. The other one's got the Geneva seal because it was changed over time. One of them is white gold with rhodium plating, and the other one was their new white gold with no rhodium plating. So there was actually the other one I sold was technically the newer one.
Yeah.
But it had and I thought, keep the one with the papers. I thought to myself.
Yeah. But that was the one you had originally anyway, right?
That was the first
one. The extract
one.
come after.
Yes, the extract came after. Correct. So I don't want to sell that. Then the manual wind one. You know what? I really love the manual wind because you don't have to fuck around with the. I could sworn enough. I can swear now.
And a rooted rotor won't get stuck on a manual wind.
Well, you know what I mean. It's just so cool. Because I love that one. Because I hate having the date wrong. So you know, you fuck around. That's how you damage them. So out of those four, I'd like to keep the only one I would sell was actually the 6006. That meant the least out of all of them, which is actually probably the most was very valuable. It was a very valuable because it was so modern. Yeah. But that's the one that meant the least. Okay, I'm not talking about saleability. I'm talking this is
sentimentality.
Then I've got the Reverso. I don't want to sell that. I came for my 40th. Okay. Then I've got the 3 Rolex. Well, you know what? Seriously, you need 3 Rolex. Seriously, you want a diver, you want a GMT, and a wind and wear. Then you got the Speedy. MJT fucking gave me a gift. He sold it to me, 4,000. I had to pay duty because he didn't.
Wow.
4,500 for a Legends big box. It's sacrilegious.
That was cheaper than your Caliber 11, wasn't it? Almost
yes, it
what
was.
You got that for.
Actually, it was $100 more because I paid 44.
There you go. I was close.
Yeah. But you know what? In all honesty, I can't sell that. So I look at my collection. Sometimes you get greedy. You know, you get greedy. You're never happy. Like I've thought to myself, stop for a minute. These are amazing watches I've got.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't buy the Tudor back. I thought, what the fuck do I need it for? I've already got a sub. Where the sub? Where the sub?
You technically, the Tudor, it came, it went, it came back again.
I got to tell you something. You know, with the sub, I mean, MJT, really, this guy here, he fucking did a lot for me. All good, mate. Making some collection moves, downsizing to make some room to upsize. The usual, that's what he's doing. Look, I got to tell you, seriously, you get greedy. You're never happy. You know, you get a gold, like I might get, a chronograph Patek. That's 70,000, ridiculous money. And then you want the platinum version. It's never enough.
It's never enough.
You know, so I got to be honest with you. I look at my collection and say, you know what? Don't be greedy. Enjoy what you got. And I've actually, can I say this? I got a lot of joy buying a few things for the wife lately.
Where's the super chats gone? Come on, guys. Let's get some super chats cracking.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hit up the Pontiff. Ask him a question. $5. Let's go.
Maybe the card. Maybe Marco's running a stream. He's taken all the good super chats. They're waiting for Marco's stream so they can donate there. See, who fucking knows? I mean, I don't know what's going on. I got to tell you, seriously, you can get greedy sometimes in life. You know, Timely. What's your name again? What do I call you on this? Just Timely. Okay.
Timely. Yeah.
Probably the best way because people track you down and you don't want shit like that. Timely. Better if I don't know your name because I'll always blurt it out because I just have no boundaries in my life. Let me say this to you. I think sometimes you realize the meaning of happiness. I got to tell you this. You know, sometimes, you know how you have something special, a watch or something, and then you lose it. Say you misplace it.
Yep.
You don't appreciate it until you've lost it. Then you think, oh, fuck, I should have been so happy. I should have looked after it more. I should have done this. It's only when, and then you find it again. You think, oh my God, I'm so happy to get it back.
Your reverso in your Louis Vuitton case.
Exactly.
Boom. There was a couple of days there where you're a bit...
very edgy.
Yeah.
You know. And that was my own fault. I was, and I got to be honest with you. Like, I know friends of mine have got magic collections, right? By the way, $25 for Legend collection. And it will be your collection that I'm... I think you can get greedy. I don't know. I think for me, right, it's different persons. It's your life. If I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd probably have 5 watches max. I actually had more fun when I had less. Does that sound weird?
No.
You know what? I think ideal collection of no bullshit. I reckon you want one fuck off watch. Like that could be a Patek, it could be a Lange, it could be even a JLC. It could be your JLC, right?
Yeah.
One fuck off dressy sort of watch.
Yep.
And 2 Steel Sports Rolexes to get life done. I reckon 3 is perfect.
Covering all bases there.
And I mean, what more do you fuck up? Because if you have too many, you end up wearing the beaters. Like if I would have bought that Tudor, I'd be wearing the Tudor all the time to savor the rest. But the collection's not that fucking special, really. I mean, I know they're nice, but they're not fucking $1 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, think of it like this, right? Everyone that has watches in the world, guys, whatever, the collection that you have, I know it's not the $1 million ones like we're talking and so forth, but it's up there. Compared to a lot of the population, and I'm not talking watch guys, I just mean in general, but yeah. Here you go, Juco Ted, $5.
Juco Ted, $5. Thank you. Let me tell you, I'm just going to have, with that $5, I'm just going to have a small piece of chocolate. So now I'm not going to eat the whole block. That's where I went wrong. So I've deliberately bought dark chocolate because it's really bitter. So I'm going to have a piece in every stream. Okay? Let me say this to you. What I've found is a lot of the new collectors, they don't even like my dress watches. They like the Nautilus or the Aquanaut. Just because it's popular, it's funny how new collectors say, oh, the Aquanaut, the Nautilus is so amazing. And I'm thinking, really? I remember when I could get it retail, and that was a lot of money.
Look, it's way out of my price range, so it's not really.
It's all going to come down.
Commenting, but at the same time, it's a steel sports.
It's all going to come down, brother.
I don't know. I don't think it. I'm going to be honest with you. The reason I wish it was, but the reason I say it won't, I think what you're going to find is countries, a lot of these Asian countries, Japan, they have def duties of 40%. I don't even know what the def duties in China are, but some of these countries are high taxing, high duties. You know what? Best way to hide money is to have off-ledger assets like watches.
Have you tried the orange flavor of that chocolate as well, the Lint?
Oh, shit. I thought this was orange.
No, that's the caramel sea salt.
Oh.
You got a super chat, $5 from Luis Hernandez.
This is amazing, man. This is.
Oh, it's
incredible.
Nice. I've had that before as well, but the oranges.
Oh, I love the orange.
Arch, what do you think about Richard Meals?
1 minute. Louis Handon has $5. Eat the wild block of chocolate. Let's go. Also, beat my God tier G-Shock collection. 20 plus of them.
It's going to cost more than $5 for the whole block, though.
Exactly. I will have a second piece, but just because you insist. I didn't want to have it. I don't want to eat this.
Lies.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to. I don't want to do this. I don't want to eat this. I don't want to. I don't want to eat this.
Super chat.
You got one there.
Here we go. Verda 2 Deer, $10. Unboxing this weekend, Arch. Damn AD is remodeling and can't pick up until Friday. What the fike? I will convince you in keeping a Tudor. I got nothing against Tudor. I just think for me, with my personality, I don't wear the Rolex because I'm trying to save it. What the hell for? I'm nearly 50. I'm overweight. I probably got bad. I don't even know what's wrong with me because I haven't had any medical tests yet. But I probably got all sorts of shit wrong with me. And I'm savoring it for what? To live forever like a vampire? I don't even want to eat this. I don't. My tongue doesn't want it.
Will 217 super chat $5.
Thoughts on the Speedy 3861 Sapphire as my first watch and possibly sticking to only Omega? You'd have to buy everything else pre-owned. I think that's a great watch. The 3861's beautiful. I actually like the Sapphire. I really, really do.
Omega's got a nice range if you wanted to stick to it, but you would be buying it for the sake of buying it because you love it, not to get anything back.
You'd have to get that Speedy 3861 new because it was not many secondhand and they're almost new anyhow, right? But if you're buying a Seamaster, you have to buy that pre-owned.
Yeah.
You'd have to. There's many Omegas I think are really good buys, but you cannot buy them new. You must buy them pre-owned.
The Timepiece Fund, $2.
Word has gotten out. Watches are bought as assets. You betcha. I think what's happening is there's countries, Korea has death duties of 40 to 60%. There was a guy who was the CEO of Samsung. His family, they paid 60% death duties. You know what? Timely, they're going to bring death duties into Australia. Don't you worry about that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
this is what's going to happen.
Yep.
And in England, they've got death duties. The first $400,000 is duty free. Everything over £400,000, which is like 800,000 Aussie, 40% death duties.
Ooh.
Yep. How do I know this? Because my dad inherited everything from my auntie, and he paid basically 300,000 Aussie in death duties.
They just keep taking.
And it's also, even if she had assets in Australia, she had a house in Australia and 2 properties in England. It's on the total estate.
Oh, so
because she was
there.
No, she was living in England for the last 20 years.
Yeah.
No. So that was determined. It's on her total asset. No, I'm just telling you the rules, please.
Yeah. Ron the Shrink, $2.
Ron the Shrink, $2. You've got deaf doodles in your shorts. Deaf doodles. What are deaf doodles?
Duties.
Duties. I don't understand that.
Duties.
Deaf duties in your shorts. I don't quite get that, but that's gone over my head, Ron. I only went to Oxley State High. I've had a blow up. My mind is kind of, the brain is gonna it's just like in that mode, John.
Just on Oxley, what's the state of the grounds at the moment? I remember you were doing videos of the construction and everything.
Okay, so basically they've turned it into a luxury housing estate, and blocks are $500,000. Fuck me dead. $500,000 fucking dollars.
Just be happy it's not in Sydney. That'd be the full mill.
I mean, I don't understand. The pricings of so many things are ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I honestly, I remember years ago saying, how do people do it in Sydney? And the funny thing is, those prices that were then Sydney prices, they've become Brisbane prices. And Sydney's gotten, I still don't understand. What do? Do you just save? You knuckle down? And because Aussies aren't good at saving. We're like spending. You know this.
Yeah. Ron the Shrink, $2. He's back.
Yeah. Mark is a producer of yams.
Yawns.
No, I don't yawn.
No, I think he says you make other people yawn.
No, he's all right.
I'm sitting here quietly.
Oh, we got a.
Is that Marco?
Oh, we'll see who this is.
Ron the Shrink again, $2. There you go.
Hey. Hello. That was El Rancher. Our rancher's ringing in. He's just checking if we've got a vacancy. I think he's very toxic. The rancher is toxic. You know that? I've test marketed him about 20 times to people, and they all say he's toxic.
You've got Ron the Shrink again, $2.
Ron the Shrink. Sorry. Ron the Shrink. That's okay. Ron the Shrink, $2. Timely behavior would be yawning. Thank you. Ron the Shrink. That's very. I got to tell you, I think the. Okay. He said our style. Sorry, that's okay. Clivers. Clivers is hanging around because he did desert me, but I wanted to interview him and just ask him. I wanted to really ask him, why did you desert me? Why did you leave me?
Your relationship with Clivers has been on and off, hot and cold over the years that I've seen. So, come on.
Yeah, well, still, I don't want to be a soft cock. I don't want to do a poor thought.
No.
I don't want to do a poor thought. John Disky, $5. Hi, Arch. Haven't watched in a while. Started to like Panerai. Am I hopeless or screwed? Let me tell you this. I bought the only Pam I've owned is a Pam. Actually, I had one before that. Sorry, I had a white dial one. Don't even get me started on what a mistake that one was. Pam, they say Pam white dial's a terminal. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
I had a Pam 24, had the fucking Valjoux 775, that fucking noisy rotor. It was fucking, and it had the spring-loaded spring bars, which if they fuck up, you've got to replace the whole case. That's why I fucked it off. I thought I'd get rid of that. I sold it to some guy in the UK. Let me tell you this. I think if you want to buy a Pam, you buy a simple Pam, 111 or a 112, just a simple manual wind, time only. That's it. That's it. That's all you do. And I think is Pam, buy it secondhand. Buy it secondhand. Got to get a really good discount. I don't hate Pam. I don't. I wouldn't want to buy it new. I didn't say that, but
no, you secondhand, you get a good discount on it. But that 750 Valjoux, I've got one in one of my watches, and if you put your hand down on a table and the rotor's spinning, you can actually see your wrist go. It's just that heavy. It's just. It's a great movement.
It's a workhorse. It's a
but
workhorse.
Bloody hell! Like you move your hand, you do that with it, and the rotor turns, and you can just feel the. It's no good. Anyway, $5 from LC.
LC, $5. Marco used to say he'd make it on his own for his career. Now he saves donor balls and works for Nico. Clearly failed university. I don't think he's failed university. That's probably getting a bit. I think hasn't finished yet. Who knows? I thought there was only 2 subjects to go, but now he tells me there's a couple. I thought there was. I don't quite get the story. Maybe he didn't do so well in one, but you know what? I got to tell you honestly, I really don't care. It's as simple as that. I really don't care. All I know is I think Nico is backpedaling. I'm just telling you, it's the way I'm reading it. I mean, I've applied for many jobs. The people have backpedaled on me. I think I can see the signs.
I don't think it's going to work out. Especially with what's going on your stream, Archie. Nico's not stupid.
Inside voice, Mark. Inside voice. Nico's volume down.
ABC, £2.
Here we go. ABC. Where's it? Just trying to find it. Because this thing jumps. ABC, £2. Here we go. Producer Mark, tell a news story or ask a question. Okay, and Zaimi Wang, $3. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me.
No more.
It's over. It's over. Here we go.
I remember.
When you are a senior in the third best university in Canada and don't have internship opportunities outside of Pride and Pinion, what does that... Well, I don't know. Who knows the job market? I have no idea. What would I know? I don't know anything about Canada or their universities. All I know is I like Jordan Peterson, and I used to watch Degrassi Junior High.
Just on audio, because we're talking about with producer Mark. How's my audio coming through at the moment?
Your audio is amazing.
How's my audio right now?
Your audio is garbage, producer Mark. It's too loud.
You know what I'm
using? It's too loud. I think you got to turn your volume down on it. I don't know why. It just...
A MacBook. With no microphone, nothing. It's just all whatever the MacBook has.
Well, it's pretty good.
All right, hold on. How is it now?
Hello? Say something.
I can't even hear anything.
Yeah, it's about the same. It's about the same.
The Pine Barren, $10.
The Pine Barren, $10. Central banks and governments are printing currency 24/7 to make ends meet. They are debasing your money and debasing labor. But they cannot print Rolexes, so people are buying to preserve wealth. Possibly the case. Possibly the case.
And
Possibly
you've got one
the
from
case.
Patrick,
I got to tell you, I tend to think anything like that will hold value. Cars are ridiculous. I don't know why they're through the roof. The market is crazy. Patrick, 2 Swiss francs, Breguet Type 20 or 21. Now, Patrick, are you buying used or new? If you're buying used, I think the Type 20, I tell you the truth, I actually prefer the Type 20. It is a bit smaller. The 21, I never really bonded with them. the 21 and the 22 never really bonded. They are much more expensive. I reckon the 20 is the sweet spot. I like steel because the other one was in titanium. I like steel and I like the classic look of the Type 20. So for me, bang per buck, you buy the Type 20 pre-owned. Don't buy it new, pre-owned.
And I love the style of the Brigade. It's a beautiful watch. It's a bit understated.
I think the 20 is more. I like the 20. It's more traditional.
Yeah.
Watches 24, $2. Can $2 make a legend for 5 minutes? You betcha. You're a legend. Watches 24. He's a legend.
Watches 24. You're here. Everyone else is here.
Exactly. He's a legend. You're a legend. He's a legend. I couldn't even sleep thinking about your collection, Watches 24. I can't remember what you've got, but I knew if you did tell me, it would be amazing.
But you were up all night trying to remember it.
Right. I was up all night trying to remember it. That's it. I got to tell you, tell me this. What's your timely behavior? What's your thought on watches? Did you have a goal in mind? Did you want to have a few? What did you want to do?
So if I was to say what do I want in my collection, call it at the end, but it's never going to end. Let's be honest, right? Once we're bitten by the bug. Sure. My grail, my top tier, whatever would be the Reverso, the 80-hour power reserve, the big boy, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know what reference it is, but it's a white dial and it's blue hands with the small seconds in an 80-hour power reserve.
Okay, that's like, okay, gotcha. Okay, I
think it's a really nice piece.
876. It might be an 876.
It's a beautiful watch. It's the same size as yours.
Yes.
And then to have something Steel Sports other than that, right, that would be like my dress top tier. Have something else in there. Maybe an Air King or something would be really nice. The new Air King, the one that you had before, a couple of years ago?
That's a great watch. Yeah, it's a great watch, the Air King. That's a beautiful watch. And what else?
And a vintage piece, and I'd be happy with that.
What sort of vintage?
Anything. Either a pipe hand Constellation maybe, or a vintage Rolex or something. Just something nice and dressy.
Stephen Stern, $5. Make me a legend. We'll make him a legend. Stephen, you are a legend, man. You're a legend for the day. Legend for 5 minutes. Legendary collection. Amazing collection. Man, I couldn't sleep thinking about what a legend you are. No idea what you got, but I know it's so cool. If I knew what it was, I couldn't sleep for a week. Don't tell me because I need to sleep.
What is it? You don't take meetings, you set them, and your respect isn't demanded, it's earned? Yeah,
exactly.
You're the Harvey Specter of...
Exactly. Rowan Mark, $10 Canadian. A buddy of mine seems to be in a tight spot and asked if I wanted to buy his 2015 Rolex sub, 116610 LN with box and papers. I offered 14 Canadian or 11 US. Is this a good deal? I think that's probably...
It is.
I'll be honest with you, Rowan. What you're supposed to do when a buddy is in a tight spot, you offer him, this is what you do, okay? You offer him 10 and the ability to buy it back off you.
That's the one.
Okay, because you know these sort of losers who run into tight spots, they never get their finances sorted, okay? So that's it's a bullshit promise. So all you say to him is, look, give me 10 Canadian for it. You screw him. 10 Canadian, and you can buy it back anytime you want. Now, normally these people, they've always got money problems. That's why they got into this mess in the first place. If they had their finances sorted out, they wouldn't be having to hock their fucking Rolex. Okay, so this is what you do. And what you do is, if you really wanted to be smart, say, look, well, let's give it a 5-year. Anytime within 5 years, I will give you 10 Canadian and you can buy it back anytime within 5 years at the price I paid you.
And what's the other shifty one is a couple of links you remove. You were saying once upon a time and you keep them in your pocket in case it doesn't fit, yeah?
Look, I tell you honestly, there's no money in selling watches. It's very tough. But I always, when I'd go to see someone, if they were skinny, I try and talk to them first because I could work out whether they were fat. Fat voices are different to skinny voices. Okay. And what I would do is I'd always have some links in my pocket. I'll say, does this fit? And I said, there's some spare links in there. I'd put one link in there. I said, there's a spare links in there. There'd be one. Let's see if it fits. And then I'd have another couple in my pocket. So what I would do is, if it fit, I said, there's spare links in there. He wouldn't even check how many should be there. I'd say, look, that's all the links that it came with. That's what I would say. That was my line. Because I'm not here to be your buddy. I'm here to make money. Okay? I mean...
The Pine Baron, $5.
Fine, Baron, $5. I got to tell you something. This guy here, he's starting to come in his own. Timely behavior. You're starting to come out of your own shell. It's starting to get more zappy. I'm hoping producer Mark develops a bit like this because, with that stupid headset, which does absolutely nothing.
No, it's cool. It's like helicopter pilot.
Helicopter pilot, it's just look. He just sits there and does not. It's good to have a full panel. He jumps in a bit, a couple of quips. It's
the only headphone I got right now. So
the Pine Baron, $5. What happened to GS Superman? I haven't seen him on here in a while. He's a huge super chatter. Big, you betcha. GS Superman. I actually, I'd like him back. I'm trying to suck up to CB at the moment. I'm trying to suck up to him. Patrick, $5 Swiss. Thanks, Arch. I also prefer the Type 20. Swiss francs, 5,000 for a 3800 ST from 2003 with bracelet okay. That's actually not bad. The thing with the Type 20 is what you want to check is with the bezel, it's got black painted letters on it. You want to make sure they're not peeling off because that's a common kind of fault. Hopefully you get the box with it. You can actually buy the boxes on eBay. They come up, but they're starting to get expensive. Try and get as much as you can with it. I love them. I love Breguet.
Breguet.
I've had it a couple times. You know what? That's one watch I could actually do again. I really, because that's what got me into chronographs, the Breguet Type 20. I looked at it and thought, this is so beautiful. I don't know if I like it. The problem is, when it's on a bracelet, it's a bitch. When it's on its deployant, the actual deployant is really fucking uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I'm never really happy with it. I'd probably put it on a third-party sort of strap. It's a 21mm end link, so it's a little bit odd size.
You get a bespoke aftermarket sort of thing going for it.
Yeah, I reckon a Breguet Type 20 is a beautiful... That's something I actually, all jokes aside, I reckon that could be a goer. I don't know. I don't fucking need any more watches. I really don't need more. We get greedy. Why do we get greedy as people?
Because that's how we made.
LC, $2. I was wondering if giving a BJ is worth Nico's validation. Hey, man. It's just how the world works. Ron the Shrink, $2. Mark, tell your best dirty joke.
I don't have any.
Yeah, he's good. I gotta tell you, how long would you do streaming for? Tell me seriously. Like we're coming up to, it's an hour 53. I'm thinking, make it a 2-hour stream today. Was that enough? What do you think? I mean, what do you think really? How long do you stream this for?
2 is good because I got to run in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
for me, it's a day off today, so whatever you like.
Oh, there you go.
I got no dramas.
Yeah, it's
up to you. You're the boss.
I gotta tell you,
your studio.
I completely understand there. You've got a little bit of time there, timely behavior. I'd actually like to, once we end this, we might end this in 5 minutes. I might do just a one-on-one with you.
Sure.
This is timely behavior. And what I'll do, I just talk to you about, because I think it's best that we end this stream because it had a fantastic start. People will want to see, this is the stream where Marco got the final axe. They'll always want to come back to it. So there's no much point carrying on nice and cheery and singing Kumbaya now. We're the community.
We should discuss him tomorrow, Archie.
You know what I mean? By the way, I'm going to talk tomorrow. Tomorrow's show is called Grudges I Still Have from Grade 2. So that'll be tomorrow's show. I'll blow up with them. And I'm actually trying to get somebody I went to school with.
ABC £2.
I'm trying to get someone I went to school with who the panel, you can super chat to ask him questions about me when I was in school.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably ABC £2. How much to boot off Mark? Nothing personal. Well, actually, at the moment, it'd be $5. £5 will boot him off now. For the rest of the show, he'll be gone.
Oh boy, here they come. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Arch, what do you think about Richard Mille?
Sorry?
What do you think about Richard Mille? Do you think they're going to crash?
Look, I tell you, honestly, with Richard Mille, I don't know. I got to be honest with you. I find that they are such a fucking pretentious brand. They're fucking... They got a store in Singapore. I've been in there. They're fucking snooty. I hate them. I had that billionaire, he had one. They weren't that they were 100,000 then. They weren't 300,000. Look, I never really liked them myself. Like, I prefer to have a Paddock than this Richard Mille thing, right? But they've exploded in value. Are they worth it? Well, I mean, it's supply and demand. What is anything worth? You know what I mean? I think they took over from that fucking crazy market of APs. You know, the Royal Oak offshores? Yeah. That's what all the movie stars would wear, all the super rich would wear AP. Then I think they stole that. They did a Marco. They did a Marco to AP. Okay? They stole the big donors, right? And they sucked. Oh my God! Toyota Mo! Jesus is back! Toyota Mo, hi Arch, pull up my email I sent you. I recently added a dress watch in the collection. Now, Toyota Mo, you are welcome on anytime. I gotta woo this guy. Toyota Mo, please, man, I love you. I don't want any misunderstanding about me or you. Toyota Mo. Hasn't come through, Toyota Mo. Has it come through yet? Hasn't come through yet, Toyota. Oh, here it is.
Bring it up. Let's have a look.
Holy shit. Actually, this is beautiful. And I'm not just saying that because I'm trying to win back my big donors.
Yeah.
This is actually, let me just call it up. It's something that we've had before. Let me just get it up. I am being honest with you. I do like it. It's not the greatest dress watch. It's not, and you've also gone for the cheapie in steel because they do this in rose. They do it in gold, rose gold. I'm pretty sure. But look, all that said and done, I'm going to call it up. Let's further to our customers. Let's bring this up for the punters. Toyota Mo, I love you. Toyota Mo, I love you so much. I'm going to bring it up now. Share screen. This is actually beautiful. It's the Vacheron Constantine.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful.
This is the 1942 Historiques. And he's actually got the red accents. You see the red?
Isn't that in gold? If you look close to the edge, is it?
No. That's steel. It's steel.
Oh, okay. Just lighting then. It looks like it
has different lugs. It has different lugs on the rose gold one.
Okay.
The lugs are different. It's also a different reference. Instead of it called a 1942, it's a 1945 or some fucking thing. I don't have what's his name?
Gorgeous watch.
Marco was a huge fan of these. And
is it annual or perpetual calendar?
No, it's actually a triple date.
Just triple date, okay.
Triple date. Because that's what the original ones were. So triple date, what that means is it doesn't know how many days are in the month. It keeps going to 31. You've got to adjust it every month. Every month that's not 31, you've got to adjust, okay?
Yeah, I had a speedy triple. You wouldn't like it. It's automatic speedy triple date, but same thing. You've got to click it over every month.
Yeah, look, it's not... Look, there's nothing wrong with that. It's still a complication. Yeah. It's actually pretty damn good. What do I think of it?
Gorgeous.
I don't think I can sleep tonight after seeing this Toyota Mo. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because I've seen this. I'm going to be dreaming about this. It is nice. Like, it is really, really nice. Okay?
It reminds me of, like it's not a tuxedo, but it has that kind of a look to it, that two-tone dial sort of look. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It looks like something they'd wear on Mad Men.
Yeah, Mad Men, yeah.
It has that kind of feel to it, yeah?
Yeah. It's probably a little bit prior to Mad Men was kind of 60s. This is kind of 1940s, okay? So this is now they do this in the blue. So you know how it's got the date ring there? You know how what I'm talking about is normally this is more, you can get it with the blue. So where it's got the 1 to 31, that's in blue. And the date and the month, that's also in blue. So this is the red version. You can get it in a blue version, which I'll just call up for you. This is the blue version, and this here is actually the Vacheron website. Actually, so it's now in Australia. This is 31,500. Okay, what's that? 25 US, I think. Now there's one possible style. This is the other one, this is the red one. Can you see the red? So this is the one he's got. 31.5 Aussie. That's not 31.5 Aussie. Okay, that's a fucking lot of money. You know what? That's the other thing that fucked me off with Pugsley. You know what really fucked me off the other day? We had a Moser chronograph on the screen. I said, it's 50,000. He goes, oh, it's 50,000. That's pretty good value. And I said, $50,000? When the fuck have you ever earned anything? He hasn't even had a full-time job, and he's telling me 50 grand is a bargain. I'm thinking, fuck me, Dad, you out of your mind? How fucking, which planet are you fucking on? I'll be honest with you. So it says here the historic triple date of 1942. This steel watch comes on a retro look enhanced Godrams, Gadams, God runes of the case. The calendar information is in red. It's got a power reserve of 3 days. You know what 3-day power reserve is good for? You could wear it Monday to Friday, and then you could put a sports watch on for the weekend, and it would still be going.
And then wear it back on Monday again.
Yeah, so I gotta be honest with you.
What's the second hand going for your annual calendar, your paddock?
So my annual calendar is a wee bit smallish now, okay?
Yeah, but still.
Okay, they're going for low 30s.
And that's an annual calendar.
But this is 40 mil, but.
Oh, okay.
It's 40 mil and it's steel.
You
know what I'm saying?
Patrick Super Chat.
Patrick, here we go. Patrick Super Chat, $5 Swiss. Appreciate your advice, Arch, regarding the Type 20. Was also thinking about a man on the moon or the first moon in space. I think they are a little boring and common. 100%. If you are looking for, I honestly would say the Breguet is much classier. I think if you're, he's in Switzerland, I'd get the Breguet. The Breguet looks like a $20,000 watch when it's not. I reckon the Breguet would be the cool, classy way to go. I think this is priced pretty well, to be honest with you. I think this here, brand new 31.5 Aussie, what's that, 25 US? I think this is priced reasonably well. They used to fall on the secondary market, but
okay,
a couple you could buy that. They used to be 20 US, and I know one guy was trying to get out at 13, so they took a massive hit. He bought it from the boutique, so no discount. I said to him, just keep the fucking... You know what pissed him off? He got pissed off because the numerals aren't applied. By the way, producer Mark, you got to go. See you later.
Sir,
I love you.
Thank you. Love you all.
See you
later.
next show. Bye, man.
Mark.
I got to be honest with you. I think this watch here, I'd still want to buy it pre-owned. I don't want to buy any fucking Vacheron new, okay? But what Vacheron, I'll tell you what really I don't understand. Let me show you something, okay? So let me just show you something. I want to have a look here. I want to show you something. Where the fuck is this stupid thing? Just bear with me because I can't.
Yeah, you're on.
I can't fucking find it. Where the fuck is it? You know what? Oh, here we go. Historique. I want to show you something. Okay, so the Historiques, that's kind of their reissue watches, right?
Heritage, yeah.
Now, what they've done is they've very cleverly gone back into time and where the fuck is they had this in gold as well, but it was a different. It was so that's the 1942. The gold one had different lugs, and it was a different year. So these chronographs are amazing, but look at them. They're fucking huge money, right? That's manual wind chronographs. Okay, that's the one fuck knuckle wants to get. Okay. What I really did like was these racing watches, because these were designed...
you had one of the punters come on a month or so ago, and it was a gold cushion case.
Yeah,
beautiful watch.
That's okay. So I'll just find it. What the fuck is this? Okay,
is that one in the corner on the left?
That's in white gold. I don't like it in white gold. That's
no,
platinum.
This was in gold though. They had yellow.
The
gold.
one I like is this. See this one here? This is in.
Yeah.
They got a 36 mil. That's the ladies' ones. That's the ladies. But this one here. Okay, this is fucking 1921, right? So this is that's the one I reckon is the best. Okay, because it's rose gold. You know what I don't fucking understand about this?
Right.
Look at the fucking price. 53 fucking thousand Aussie dollars.
Ooh.
Now, it's got no complication on it. All it is a fucking... It doesn't even have a date. It's
small
just
seconds, that's it, yeah?
Yeah, small seconds is it. So, in the spirit...
That's if you make a lot of money and you've got a couple of really nice high-end watches.
Okay, so it's a manual winding movement. It's manual wind. It's not even automatic. It's manual wind, right? It's got a power reserve of 3 days. $53,000 fucking dollars. Now it's got a beautiful movement. It's not garbage. But what I'm trying to say is,
on it?
Yes,
I think
yes.
the punters one had a display back.
Sorry.
The one we saw the other week, I think it had a display back on it.
I'm pretty. Yeah, it does. It does. But I mean, $53,000 fucking dollars. I mean, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. $53,000 fucking dollars.
What would you get with that money? What would you buy? If someone said, "Here's a check," you have to buy a watch.
Okay, let me tell you this. Last week, Vintage Watch Co. had a world time in platinum, 5130, which is not my one. It's the one after it. It's a bigger one, 39.5. I don't think the dial is as nice as mine, but it's the bigger size, which is a plus. Okay. He got it from Ronnie. Vintage Watch Co. in the Strand Arcade. 44,000 smackaroonies.
Ooh, nice.
It didn't have papers. Box, no papers. Okay, no papers, but so fucking what? It's a bargain. It was that's 32 US.
How much does it cost to get extract from Patek Philippe?
They tightened the reins on extracts, okay? They've been cunts about it, okay? But apparently it's about $500. 500 Swiss francs. That's the same as, I think the Swiss franc is almost like the US dollar, okay?
So call it about $700, $650?
Yeah, it's fucking expensive. They used to be fucking cheap. They're fucking gouging. They realized rich fuckers will pay anything to get the piece of paper. Okay, good on. I can't blame them for that. So that's what I reckon was a bargain. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that'll be $100,000 watch if you don't, in the right time.
So the Patek will. That one's bigger than your world time. What's your world time? 36?
37.
37.
So this is 39.5. It's the biggest.
Not that much bigger.
And the new one, no, it's considerably bigger. The new one is 38.5. So 37, 39.5. They said it was too big. They went to 38. That's actually the sweet spot. To be honest with you, the new one is. Mine is. I own it. I'm not one of these fuckwits who whatever I own is the best and whatever someone else owns is garbage. I actually admit to my shortcomings.
Yeah.
Okay. I think mine has the most beautiful dial. Yes, I do believe that. It is a wee bit small. That was kind of the era of when it came out. It came out in 2000.
But at the same time, you've got a bigger wrist as well, right? So
I'm a fat cunt. I'm a fat cunt. I can't diet. I fucking love ice cream. You know, I tell you. Can I tell you something?
It's not so much the dial, right? It's more about the lug to lug.
Can I tell you something I don't even want to admit to anybody?
Go on. It's just you and me.
Okay. No one's watching, are they?
No.
I knew this Marco thing was happening yesterday.
Mm.
I was angry. I was on the phone to Bear for an hour. I'm going to show you what happened, okay? I went to the supermarket yesterday. I want to show you, okay?
What'd you do? Oh, yeah.
I bought 10 of them.
You stocked up pretty well.
Yeah, I bought them all. I got Sarah Lee has got a new ice cream, salted caramel.
Oh, that goes with the chocolate.
I tried that yesterday. It's fucking amazing. They even had Haagen-Dazs on special at Woolworths this week, $6.50.
How are they? I've never had one.
Amazing. Fucking amazing. I also got the cookie dough.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Special. And I bought 10 Magnum ice creams. You know the Magnum?
Yeah.
They're $6.50 this week.
Oh, special.
Yeah.
Well, how much you know?
I buy fucking specials. I only buy specials. I don't buy.
Yeah, but how much? What's the volume of that? How many is it?
Fuck their cunts. 440 mils.
Ah, so baby one. All right.
No. What do you fuck? This is premium. I only eat if I'm gonna.
Oh, I know that, but it's a small one.
You think so? Is that small? Is it?
No, not you. The container.
You eat two. You just eat two of the fucking. Jesus Christ! You understand? I love ice cream. You know, I've been depressed lately. I had to give Marco the ass. It's not easy for me to give him the ass. You think it's not? It's hard for me. I find it really hard giving people the ass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I find it really tough. Thank you.
Yeah, I get it.
Actually, I'll just give you this glass if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much there. Thank you. I just had some service delivered to me.
Oh, yeah? Not bad.
And my fucking coffee machine's exploded.
Why, what happened?
Fuck me dead. I'm drinking that garbage. You know, that fucking Audi. I'm drinking that fucking Audi. That fucking Audi instant shit that I'm trying to palm off to my customers.
My background's Italian, and I didn't know what instant coffee was until I was about 10. So no, I can't do that. Sorry. The pancake, yeah.
These are the ones from the supermarket. You just put them in the toaster.
Oh yeah, like the flapjacks.
I love them, and they're sweet. I think there's sugar in them because I'm addicted to them.
Matthew Dunstan, $10.
Thank you, Matthew. I got it. Me and you. I want to do a quick show with you if you don't mind.
Yeah, with me, that's fine. No problems. Like I said, day off, so no dramas. If anyone wants to see Archie punish himself by drinking that instant cup of coffee, $10, and he will drink it because that's just in my books. That's
fucking awful. It's awful. You know that.
Ugh.
And I got a feeling it might even be decaf.
Oh, what's the point? That's like non-alcoholic beer.
I know.
It's
What's
rubbish.
The fucking point?
Victoria Gold. That black, done. I'm a happy man, but not instant. And I found Lavazza even has a bit of a bitter aftertaste to it.
I don't mind Lavazza.
It's a nice taste, but it has a bitter finish on it. So you need a glass of water with it. Sorry, coffee snob.
What's your favorite coffee?
Like I said, Victoria Gold.
You know the most expensive coffee in the world is?
Yeah, isn't it the one that the monkeys or something eat and take a shit and they use that?
Yeah. It's from Indonesia.
Yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
okay. I'll stick to the Victoria Gold.
I had that. I'm not scared of nothing, man. You know that?
Pacino drinks that. I'm good.
It's expensive. You know that?
Yeah. I don't know how much, but I know it's a fortune to bloody get it.
They're cats. They're cats that shit these pellets out. They eat these berries. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's okay.
Yeah? Nice crema on top of that one.
I mean, I've got rats in the house. I don't seem to get sick from them.
Yeah.
Have you had rats?
No. No, I've been
it's
pretty
cold
lucky.
in Queensland at the moment. Fucking mice come in a bit, so I've been setting traps.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't get too much of that. I just get where we are. We get a lot of birds. Those what are they? The plovers or whatever. The dive bombing.
Oh fuck! The Mickey birds.
Yeah, they're
birds.
shit.
Okay, we're wrapping it up. We'll see tomorrow who gets the boot. We'll see you back tomorrow, guys. Thank you for staying tuned. 2 hours 15, great show, and I will see you in the next one. Just hang on there, Timely. Don't jump off yet.
All good.
And see you tomorrow, guys. Love yous all. That wasn't a bad